This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, and you can use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% on everything on the website. Also, this video is sponsored by cardmarket.com. Cardmarket is a European platform where you're able to buy as well as sell cards to people all across Europe. You can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG to help support the channel. Also, this video is sponsored by yourplaymat.com. Want to create your own custom playmat? There's only one address. Go check out yourplaymat.com by clicking the link down below. You'll get 10% off your order. They ship worldwide, so start creating your own custom playmat. Last but not least is Dragon Shield. DragonShield.com is of course the affiliated link down below in the description. You're gonna be able to buy sleeves, deck boxes, as well as binders, and Dragon Shield is the best brand to help protect your cards and keep them safe from any scratches whatsoever. They are the best quality sleeves around, so yeah, I'm a big fan, so thanks for sticking around with the commercials. Let's get it going. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today it's hunting season with the Lycanroc VMAX, and we're going to be pairing it up with Arceus VSTAR and Crobat VMAX. First of all, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're going to get daily Pokemon TCG content that you don't want to miss out on. And a big shout out to Joshua Huggard, which actually got 20th at the EUIC with this specific build. So Lycanroc VMAX is able to one-hit KO Dunsparce on the bench, Subbel on the bench, and more Pokemon like that. You also have Galarian Zigzagoon, so sometimes you can also knock out a Bidoof as well. So you can knock out anything with 60 HP or less remaining, which is awesome. We're going to be trying it out with Arceus. Arceus sets the energies up to the Lycanroc, so you're also able to one-hit KO Arceus when Dunsparce is not in the picture. Crobat VMAX is also in here, and with Big Charm, you're actually going to be having some answer against Mew VMAX, because this guy with Max Cutter is great. His Stealth Poison attack could help out against one-price decks, for instance, the Baby Malamar deck, the Rapid Strike Malamar deck, and this list is also running Path to the Peak to shut down Fusion Strike system or opposing Starbirth. We can actually get rid of Path to the Peak with Pumpkin Boost, so don't worry about it. Path to the Peak never getting overlapped here and there. We have Raihan to accelerate energies if we are seeing a knockout on the opponent's turn, so we're going to be seeing if that works out. And this actually hits for weakness on almost anything in the format, because Hoopa is actually also a psychic type with its two-faced ability. You have to be careful of Path to the Peak, but don't slap down Path to the Peak against an Urshifu build, and just set up Hoopa and you're gonna be fine. So let's check out this build, shall we? Also, Bibarel is allowing you to draw cards until you have 5 cards in hand, so don't worry about ever getting like a very bad hand. You have Quick Ball and Ultra Ball to thin out your hand and then draw more cards with the Industrious and Scissors. First of all, also slap the hell out of the like button if you're enjoying the daily Pokemon TCG content. I just want to make sure that everybody is, of course, getting the best deck lists in town that are performing very well at tournaments. And I just hope more and more people will get into the game. And I always appreciate it if you would leave some feedback. I'm, yeah, of course, open for feedback. If you guys want to just make sure, yeah, that you want to be seeing a different video or whatever, I'm very open for your opinion. So let's go. We go first. We have Arceus, we have Lycanroc, we have Bidoof. This is actually not a bad hand, because this list is running 2 copies of Crobat V, and the Dark Acid ability allows you to draw cards until you have 6 cards in the hand, so pretty great. We still don't have an attachment of turn. This list is running 12 energies, so I'm expecting if we like empty this hand, we will probably draw into an energy, which is very great. And look like we're up against Duraludon. Okay, let's slap down Lycanroc, which is great against Duraludon. In that sense is that we slapping 190, which is a great number. I don't know if we should utilize Rope here. I'm gonna get rid of this. Do we have another Bibarel in here? Yeah, we do. So I will just grab Crobat. We're not able to one-hit KO the rest of the fellas though. Arceus, we do have Path to the Peak to slap down against Duraludon as well, and Crobat VMAX is also part of the squad. I'm gonna get rid of the Ultra Ball here, and we will set ourselves up. We only have 1 Lycanroc VMAX. Now we have 2 Lycanroc VMAX. Can we set both of them up? Probably not, because there's some energies priced, but the opponent does not know that. You can also set up another Arceus. There's 2 Arceus. Yeah, let's just set up Arceus. That's fine. I'm just gonna slap down the Crobat, and Crobat's gonna be drawing 5 freaking cards. There's the DTE already. Attachment, and we are good to go. Sounds great to me. We could have set up another Bidoof here so we could have drawn more cards than ever before, but I'm gonna wait with that. Oh, this opponent is playing Crushing Hammers. Wow, Crushing Hammer is always pretty scary to be having that, because if this energy was discarded, we would have been a turn behind to attack. But it's okay, the opponent also still needs a turn to attack in the first place, and I wonder how many copies of Crushing Hammer the opponent is playing. There might be some surprise, he might be only playing 3 copies because he needs room for consistency as well. Very scary card in the format right now, Crushing Hammer. We have been testing out a whole heap of decks in yesterday's live stream, so sometimes I also live stream on the channel. Alright. What do we need? We can have Bibarel. That's nice. I could be going in with Zigzagoon and then trying to boss this guy with Choice Belt. I just want to see if the Choice Belt is in the list though. Choice Belt is in the list. So that means we need Boss's Orders and Choice Belt and an Energy. Or just one of these and Arceus VSTAR. Alright, let's try it out. Zigzagoon ping there. We're gonna quick ball, although Marnie would have also been a great option here. Come on, Bibarel, you know you can do it. You know we believe in the industrious incisors. Well, we have the energy, but it's not the correct energy. Otherwise, this would have been easy as pie, but yikes. All these DTEs here. Not what you want to see at all. Let's just get Arceus VSTAR out, shall we? It's still okay. We already wasted our escape rope as well. Otherwise, that would have also been an option. But we could Marnie an attack. Maybe that's actually not a bad idea, because the opponent has like a lot of cards in hand. Starbirth. Just in case, like, we get the Marnie, we get the Darkness Energy. Maybe the Path to the Peak as well. If we whiff out on the energy, I would be sad, but there's so many energies left in the deck, right? But if we whiff it, it's gonna be bad. Maybe it is just fine going for safety. Percussion, let's go. Darkness Energy, Path to the Peak, and Research. Maybe we can save our Path to the Peak, but we have plenty of those to work with. Scoop up net with the Zigzag again. Could have allowed us to maybe knock this guy out. It's like, yeah, but he has the hard coding. It would have never worked out. Let's get Crobat VMAX, because the Lycanroc, yeah, they both can get knocked out, by the way. But this guy can get DTE and Boss. I don't think they're playing Choice Belt, so maybe we just protect ourselves with Crobat VMAX. Let's go. Trinity Nova. Getting a huge whoop of damage going around. Darkness. Darkness, darkness. Fighting. Darkness. Darkness. And fighting. So look at this. This guy has not a lot of HP remaining. That means we can actually knock it out with Lycanroc VMAX if he's on the bench. Or whatever he is. We can of course use Scoop Up Net to get Zigzagoon back in hand. Slap it down again. Okay, he overlaps with Crystal Cave. This guy already has a lot of damage on it. 150 with 330. That is going to mean we slap 180. That he's still going down. We slap 180 with the Crobat VMAX. Can also get the Choice Belt to slap more damage, even if he has Big Charm. Okay, there's a Research coming. Ultra Ball as well. He could potentially get Big Charm and Duraludon and switch. Like, he has the V-Star ability. Getting rid of Avery. Okay. Does find the DTE. He can Starburst for switch and Big Charm. We don't have Boss's Orders in hand, but little does he know that. And also we one-hit KO Arceus with the Lycanroc. So maybe we should have set up Lycanroc in the first place. And then Crobat for later, but it's alright. I just try to find like Boss's Orders and knock out Duraludon here. I wonder if he's gonna get Big Charm here. He could get some Crushing Hammers as well. Could be pretty crucial. Luckily we do run 2 copies of Raihan. Getting 2 cards with Starbird. Such a strong effect. There's the switch. And Duraludon, no Big Charm. Looks to be no Big Charm. Yeah, now I'm very sad that I did not attach 2 energies to Lycanroc. But yeah, I was actually making Duraludon my big priority. Oh, he does find the big charm. Okay, fine. Yeah, this attack is kind of irrelevant. Could also give them 1 prizers with the Stealth Poison, which is definitely an option. Depends on if he has Balsa's Orders in hand. There's also already 1 in discard pile. There's a Marnie. Attacking with Arceus, Stealth Poison. Interesting options, right? Can attack again, but we can also deny him prize cards. I'm gonna attach here. Yeah, if we scoop out Nat, we still don't have what it takes. I think I'll just go for a Marnie play. Yeehaw! Okay, there's that Balsa's Orders that I really wanted to see. As well as Path to the Peak. We will wait with Path to the Peak, although I don't like him healing, so I will still slap it down. Path to the Peak. Retreat. I'm just drawing 1 card with the Beebs. We do have Balsa's Orders. Maybe it's Choice Belt. Choice Belt could allow us to knock out the Duraludon later. So for now, retreat into the Stealth Poison. Let's go. He's poisoned. He has damage. And we give him Zigzag. That's what I'm typically doing here. Giving a 1 prizer up. Doesn't matter too much here. So we're slapping 180 with Choice Belt 210, which means we can knock out Duraludon if he does not find... Yeah, perfect. Yeah, get all the energies to the Duraludon. It doesn't matter. Okay. Perfect math is coming our way. Could have also put the Big Charm onto this guy during attack. This Pokemon can't attack, but it's fine, I guess. Attachment here. We boss up this one. We put the Choice Belt here. Put the Big Charm here. We utilize Industrious Incisors. And we have the Lycanroc VMAX, which is definitely gonna help out here. Let's go! Max Cutter doing the job, KOing the Duraludon VMAX. We got 3 freaking prize cards. Look at that. And the opponent still needs to take a lot of prize cards here, which is super nice. That means we can get some attacks off. There is 1 Duraludon. He also has Crushing Hammers, which is definitely annoying. But oh, he snaps down another 2 prize Pokemon. That's something I probably would have not done here. I would have never done that. Yeah, that means we can just boss this guy up later down the line. That's fine. It's time for Lycanroc to showcase its power now. Attachment here. Yeah. We need to find Balsa's Orders. There is only 1 Balsa's Orders in our discard pile, and we are playing 3 Balsa's Orders. Alright. Slapping this down. This guy is able, if he has everything. Looks bad, but we need to draw cards, right? Let's go. Max Edge. Putting 30 on the Duraludon. Actually, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, 30? Does that mean this from damage? Does that mean like the 30 damage? Why did that actually happen? Crobat, okay, fine. 30 less damage from attacks. 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Shouldn't that like been like 0 damage? Oh yeah, Path to the Peak was in play. Makes sense. It makes sense. What does he have? Crushing Hammer. And Single Strike Mustard. YOLO. This guy has 190. We don't have another... Yeah, we have Path to the Peak. We can actually knock this guy out. Unless he has another Crystal Cave. But he slapped down Training Court, so I don't think so. He evolved even. 240. Yeah, we might even lose here. We might. This guy is filling on the hammers tremendously. I just hope he's not having Balsa's Orders next turn, because he only needs to knock out this Lycanroc and it's game over. Bibarel. Lycanroc. TTE. Fat to the peak. Come on, Beebs, get the boss. He has like so many Arceus set up. Arceus VSTAR, alright. The second Beebs, come on, where's boss? There's only 10 cards left in our deck. It's like ridiculous. Evolution Incense. Where's the boss? They're both in here. Sad. Yeah. Retreat. And a max cutter for 180. It's actually 210 here. Please whiff the boss. 2 boss in the discard pile. Yeah, I could have actually lost the situation, right? We should have set up Lycanroc way earlier. That makes sense. 3 cards in hand. Can retreat to an Arceus. But then we can retreat into a Lycanroc. We have so many like dead cards in our hand, and we've already utilized all of our Ultra Balls. Avery, that's good. I'm actually gonna get rid of the 3 prize liability. Doesn't matter because right now he's... Doesn't matter, right? Let's get rid of this. If Crushing Hammer is here, we just need to find Balsasaurus, right? Yeah, now we can slap down Arceus and then slap down Crobat. So yeah, we did it in the wrong order. We should have definitely set up Lycanroc way earlier. But as you can see, you have double the typings. You can do whatever you please, setting up these VMAXs. And we are not going to get KO this turn. That means Crobat can draw a huge amount of cards. And that's probably going to be the boss's orders. We can draw cards with Crobat, draw cards with Bibarel. Hyper Potion. That turns into 90 damage. Yeah, we can still not KO, but we saved our Lycanroc here, which is the main point here. Lycanroc can KO all of these, unless he miraculously slaps down. Here's the boss's orders that we were in dire need for. This, we boss up this one. Next up, Crobat first. Well played. It's still not played, by the way. Switch to this guy. Ultra Ball. This and that. We need an energy. Come on. Industrious and Scissors, and here we go. You have a good deck. Well played. So Lycanroc finally does some job here with the max edge. Yeah, did not work out the way I wanted it, but we still learned a lot that this deck is powerful. You have access with Lycanroc to a whole heap of strategies against weak HP Pokemon like Dunsparce, Pumpkaboo, Sobble, Bidoof and stuff. You can utilize the hunting, and the hunting clause actually is pretty good, because allows you to just take some cheeky prize cards when the opponent is not expecting it. And most importantly, you're able to get rid of Dunsparce, right? Okay, let's go first again, because we want the hunt to be activated. So we have Arceus and Bidoof. Alright, these are great Pokemon. Attachment, Ultra Ball. Do we need Choice Belt? Oh, we're up against Togekiss. We one-hit KO with Togekiss easily. We attach an energy here, unless he goes for a crazy Crushing Hammer place. Bidoof. Maybe we wait. He could actually have. Maybe we wait with the Choice Belt, right? He could Marnie us. Marnie Pat to the peak would be silly. He might not do it. And then I'm gonna be sad that I didn't equip the Choice Belt. I'm gonna equip it already and see what happens. So, could have also gotten out like a Crobat and draw cards. Maybe that would have been a great solution, by the way. I'm afraid everybody's playing hammers. Research, okay, no Marnie. Did hatch Cheryl. Alright. He can... We're definitely gonna get this KO, that's for sure. Unless he plays a hammer again. We did not equip DTE, we're gonna be able to evolve. We can actually get ourselves Pumpkaboo, right? Ultra Ball, Arceus VSTAR. And then getting out Pumpkaboo as well. That is probably a nice option I'm thinking about here. A DTE coming there, right. We have Switch. First of all, Ultra Ball. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Sounds okay to me. Getting that Arc. Is Pumpkaboo in here? Yeah, Pumpkaboo is in here, perfect. Let's get Arceus VSTAR first. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Drawing cards with Bibarel. How you are. I'm actually liking that a lot. Finding the DTE already. We can knock this guy out. Can also knock the one out with the DTE, but I don't know. Can save our Ultra Ball shenanigans for later. Ultra Balling this one, this one. Who do we set up here? Hoopa. Hoopa can slap 170. Crobat VMAX can slap, yeah, maybe just a 2-price Hoopa is not a bad idea. Not too many darkness energies in the deck. Yikes. We can get out Crobat, we can get out Pumpkaboo and then utilize the V-Star, but we can do that next turn as well. He could Marnius. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just take the Pumpkaboo here. And let's go for the Trinity Nova. I'm actually not setting up anything. We're gonna be doing that next turn. Just in case might get fighting energy on here, just for the Fan of Waves or Crushing Hammer plays. That could happen. Maybe we should have gotten like 2 of them, but here's a rope, here's a boss. That's good. We can boss up the Togekiss. Yeah, Jolteon is gonna do nothing at all, and Avery is also not gonna do anything here. Okay. He can get anything off the deck, by the way, but we can Pumpkaboo, and with Pumpkaboo we can Marnie, and go like that. Getting rid of Cheer and Scare, alright. Pumpkaboo, Marnie, and then knocking him out. That's probably the way we go about this. He could also switch around, by the way. Pal Padding, Cheer and Scare, and yeah, these annoying cards. Max Glide for 100 damage. Sure. So in this scenario, I think the best plan of action is going for Ultra Balling. The rope is useless. Let's get rid of the Path to the Peak as well. Getting ourselves Crobat. I think Crobat is a better answer here. Path to the Peak. Get removed. We draw cards with Crobat. Didn't draw onto Marnie, but it's fine. Gonna be attaching a Darkness Energy onto Crobat. We no longer need Path to the Peak in this matchup, so we get rid of it. We could set up another Arceus, but there's one price, right? Fighting type shenanigans only slaps 160. And with the Big Charm and the Resistance, it's not a great idea to get this one out. We might get Arceus from the prize cards sooner or later, so we might just get him out. Industrious Incisors. Crobat VMAX here. Star Birth. What do we need? What do we need? Marnie. Big Charm. Yeah, seems okay to me. Big Charm here. Quick Ball. Probably don't need Quick Ball anymore, but let's just go for a Marnie play. Don't have Boss in hand, but could also scoop up the Pumpkaboo and then do some more stuff later. So Trinity Nova it is. Slapping for 210. We get Darkness and some more energies. Darkness, fighting, and fighting. And now the question remains, does the opponent have Cheer and Scare? Powerful Carlos energy. Avery. Yeah, that's easy. We do have Marnie again though. Okay, he retreats. And that Jolteon now becomes quite the liability if we knock out the Togekiss VMAX on the bench. We could Marnie here again, but we really need boss's orders. Yeah, we really need boss's orders. If we slap down Lycanroc here, and slap down this. Maybe we get the boss with the beeps. I doubt it though, but yeah, we don't, unfortunately. Here's a Marnie. Yeah, the boss is here now. A little bit late to the party, but okay. Crobat VMAX. We're gonna have some prize denial situations. We retreat. Crobat. We could stealth poison, but Max Cutter's better. I don't want him utilizing Cheryl here. We do have boss in hand eventually. Marnie again. Okay, another 2-prizer here. That's good. That's very good. Marnie. Okay, no Cheryl. No, we keep on Marnie spamming him, but our boss goes down the drain again as well. We have used 0 bosses or double bosses orders in hand. That indicates game for me because Power Edge can also knock out Jolteon as well as Trinity Nova. So even if he has some crazy luck with hammers. Yeah, that's the way you win against Togekiss. You Marnie spam. I actually slapped these down just because of the fact that I wanted to yeah, I wanted to find Bulbasaurus, but it didn't happen. One switch, one rope. We still have DTEs left, so yeah, this is okay. Capture energy. Wide wind. Okay. This guy is slapping huge damage. I think we just boss this guy. We quick ball away this. Leave the DTE just in case he tries to stall. Lycanroc VMAX again. Doubling up on VMAXs here. Max Cutter in the house. Alright. And now we just need to boss that Jolteon and we're good to go. Could have also like attacked the 2-prize V Togekiss with our good friend Arceus VSTAR if he did not. Okay, here's the Cheryl. Loses all of his energies though. DTE again, Pal Pad. That means he doesn't use Marnie, which means we have this in the back. Because we can just knock out this Togekiss with Arceus. Yeah, Togekiss is an annoying deck, but nothing we can handle though. He started with Jolteon, but I don't want to give him the feeling like, oh, if I didn't have Jolteon, we would have won. But that's not the case here because we do slap 210 damage with the fella over here. Well played, unless it has a big charm, but it didn't. Arceus, Annihilate. I could have actually evolved like almost our entire bench. Look at that, Togekiss slaughtered as well. And this time around, Arceus was the main star. Arceus could be the main star, Lycanroc could be the main star, Crobat could be the main star. So this deck is pretty fun to play with, by the way. And because you are playing the Lycanroc VMAX, you don't have to worry about Dunsparce. Because Dunsparce you can one-hit KO with... Oh yeah, there's also a Scoop of Net in here, right? Yeah, that's a couple of switch outs, makes sense. It makes sense. Tails never fails. There we go. Would you like to go first? Yes, I would like to go first. Let's slap down Arceus. Another thing you could add in here is maybe the Galarian Zapdos V, because you do run Fighting Energies and DTEs, which could be very great. Okay, I know what to do. I'm actually gonna slap down Pumpkaboo. We're gonna be utilizing the rope, giving him what he wants. We're gonna be attaching... He could slap down Training Cord, right? Let's attach the DTE, actually the Fighting type energy over here. Ultra Ball, this way we can get out Crobat VMAX if we want to, but the better out against Mew VMAX is utilizing Bidoof first. Yeah, because he's probably going to be knocking out either Pumpkaboo or Bidoof in this scenario. If we would have gotten out like Crobat at this point, he could have already knocked it out. Double Genesect. Oh, now we're up in the high tier decks. Mew VMAX. The deck that everybody has on its radar as being one of the best, if not the best deck in the format. Oh, Peony. Don't see that every day. This guy has all alt arts. Impressive. Very impressive. There's a Rose Tower, which can help us out because we have just the Arceus here. What we're gonna do is evolve, Rose Tower, draw some more cards. It just attaches to the Mew here. Yeah, the Mew could also Psychic Leap, and I guess... No, we have to give up on Bidoof. Because I'm expecting a lesser Sparkle. Yeah, maybe we should have given the Arceus a try at this point. Grammatic. Failing. I wonder if he even has Lesser Sparkle, he's gonna give up on like 2 energies because he's sliding himself back in deck, and then Lesser Sparkle was a little bit useless. But he does get the first prize card here, and look at that. Mew could go for Psychic Leap and knock out Bidoof. Yeah, maybe we should have promoted Arceus. I'm always like giving up one prizers here, but maybe we could have denied a prize altogether by setting ourselves up with... Oh, Genesect again. Yikes. What is he gonna do? He could retreat and leave Bidoof stranded in the active, but that's not gonna work. Not gonna help out here. If the Bidoof gets knocked out, we can DTE boss the Mew there and get Crobat set up as well. Okay, he gets Cramamatic. Oricorio, that's huge. The Oricorio is actually pretty huge. Because now we are forced into the Choice Belt to knock out... Oh, he stays in the active? What? Sure. Arceus VSTAR. Why would you stay in the active, mate? Quick Ball. Get rid of this. Getting the Crobat VMAX set up. Yeah, the Choice Belt is in there. That is a very insane situation. Crobat time. Yeehaw! We have in the DTE already. We don't need the boss here because we just need to find... Yeah, we're just gonna Marnie here. Sounds like a great plan to me. A pat to the peak on top of Marnie, pat to the peak. That's broken. Snapping on this. We're gonna be going for Star Birth. What do we actually need? Choice Belt. Yeah, I don't see Meloetta taking a KO, so he's gonna attack with Mew VMAX, and if that happens, yeah. What do we do? He could try and boss Crobat here, but then we boss up Genesect and go from there, because we've taken a 2 prize here, right? Maybe just Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball is a nice option here. Yeah, let's take these. We will utilize Path to the Peak. Get the Choice Belt equipped it where it needs to be. And we can set up another Crobat here and divide the energies by 2, but I don't know. This is still a strong start for us. Darkness, Darkness fighting. And we didn't have enough Darkness energies in the first place. Darkness, Darkness fighting. Yeah, okay, fine. 2 prize cards for us. The opponent has taken only 1, which means even if he bosses up Crobat, he still needs to knock out 3 Pokemon. That means this Arceus by itself with 3 bosses Auras could also win the game against these Genesects, so it's fine. Okay, we're not able to slap down any other Pokemon. Path to the Peak is also gone. And I only see 1 Mew VMAX, so he's gonna go all in on the Crobat. We do have Raihan, so if we're able to get a Hoopa on board and a Raihan onto it, that's also gonna be strong. Or just Crobat attachment is also great. I have not seen boss's orders. Yeah, maybe the option just to get Crobat and Crobat here was better. Darkness fighting and a Darkness on this one, so we could attach and go for Raihan. There's 2 Raihans in here. Yeah, there's the boss on the Arceus? What? Doesn't he expect we're playing Crobat VMAX? Or maybe he wants us to get Crobat VMAX out. But I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know that it exists. He doesn't have a way to knock us out of nowhere, so Crobat VMAX, I guess. We had boss's orders as well, so our ball strategy would have also worked out here. Ultra Ball, get rid of this, get rid of another Crobat. They said like, no, he has the Crobat VMAX, no. And that's how you beat Mew. But I clearly should have slapped on 2 Crobats here just to make ourselves safe. Yeah, that's probably something I should write down in our notebook of tips and tricks against Mew VMAX. Next opponent. And I'm also thinking about adding in Zapdos in here for sure. The more I think about it, the better it becomes. A Gengar coin. Here comes Lycanroc. With nothing else. Yikes. Lycanroc with nothing else against Mew. That is just sad. Unless we top deck research here, we are done for. Chromatic Heads, Battle VIP Pass Party coming our way. This is the revenge of the Mew, by the way. Battle VIP Pass. What now? An attachment onto the Mew, Choice Belt onto the Mew. 3 cards in hand. Oh, Rose Tower not gonna help us out. Did he already utilize Switch in here? No, it's bad. Yikes! How can we survive this attachment, pass, and get wrecked? 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball. They give us Genesect. Well. That's what we did. Please. It probably has Switch and Ropes or whatever. Nah. There's Mew VMAX. Or Choreo. Rose Tower, drawing Genesect. That's gonna be broken. Unless he draws all unplayable cards at this point. There's a Squig Ball. No! Get rid of an Ultra Ball. Probably would not do that if I were him. This is not even a match. This is just a revenge of Mew because we slaughtered with Crobat VMAX. All switches are priced. Let me know. Quick ball again. The Battle VIP. That's a great quick ball, right? He's gonna go for the donk with 4 Genesects. A little bit scary in that regard that he's not able to utilize Psychic Leap. But it's all over. Mew is inherently strong when the opponent has nothing to work with. Sure. One more. One more, because that hand was garbage. It was garbage. So, great deck all around. 20 Pokemon in here. Pretty broken. This is also running like 4 copies of Arceus. So the chance of you starting with Arceus is pretty high. Look at these quick balls, hooray! Not a bad hand, I would say. Quick ball, depends on which matchup we're up against. Arceus. Quick ball, the quick ball. Okay, we have access to another Bibarel here, that's good. So we got Arceus out, Pumpkaboo is also in here. Still don't know which version of the deck we're up against. Crobat VMAX is in here though. Slapping this down, slapping this down. We could wait with slapping down Path to the Peak, right? Get the Crobat off. Let's go. Sure, we can get the Lycanroc set up as well. We have the Pumpkaboo in hand, by the way. We're not able to one-hit KO him because Ultra Ball, this, that. Although we could still use Choice Bell, right? Let's get rid of Path to the Peak and Evolution Essence. And we're gonna get ourselves a Lycanroc setup. Let's go. So even if by any chance he slaps down Path to the Peak, we have Pumpkaboo, right? But we have more Path to the Peaks as well. So I'm actually just gonna go for Arceus VSTAR. Whoa! What is this? Opponent does clearly nothing. Okay, in that situation we need to go fast and we need to do it right from the get-go. Okay, slapping down Bidoof. This one. Utilizing Starbirth. We need Scoop Up Nets. Yeah, we have Scoop Up Nets, then Zigzag, then Attachment. Yeah, we already are there. What am I saying? We have it. I'm sorry, folks, but we donked Arceus. Smiley face. Out of there. Okay, I keep forgetting that this list is running Scoop Up Net. But also a neat play you can see here. Even if you start with Zigzagoon, it's actually a preferred starting Pokemon if you have Scoop Up Net in the list. Like this list a lot. And we're gonna be playing one more. See what we're up against. Okay, folks. Checkmark S6 is the opponent. A very cool coin from Worlds. What's the one from Nashville? Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Arceus. Mew. Hello, Mew. How are you doing? A Mew going first is a little bit more scary though. We immediately have the DTE. We can get Crobat set up. We get rid of this, we get rid of this, we attach there, we get Crobat V, we draw some cards. And yeah, maybe get 2 Crobat V, so the Crobat VMAX can respond with a vengeance. These are Professor Cup sleeves. Very cool to see. Yeah, not the biggest impact in the world, I would say. Ultra Balling. This away. That away. Yeah, definitely this. No. This away. That away. Alright, folks, we have the Crobat V. We have 2 of them in there. There is 2 copies of Raihan in here and some Darkness energies that we have not seen quite yet. Arceus, and let's go. Crobat, draw some cards. Check. We have the Raihan in here as well. No other Darkness Pokemon. What is this? It's an annoying Trinity Charge. Let's go. Darkness fighting. He's definitely gonna knock. Let's see here. We could surprise him with the Raihan play. Keeping some Darkness energies in the deck. Darkness here. Fighting here. And Darkness here. So yeah, we just spread around. Maybe he thinks we're not playing Crobat VMAX. Maybe he does. But if he leaves Crobat alone, that's good. He can also attack with Meloetta out of nowhere. Alistair Sparkle. Oh, no Meloetta action. No Boss's Orders action. Huge news for us. That's huge news. That means Crobat VMAX. What are we gonna get with the Raihan's probably Path to the Peak. Already 1 tablet down the drain. Could also get a Big Charm, forcing them to get more stuff. Depends on what he has in the discard pile though. Ultra Ball, Rope Away. Yeah. Didn't want to over-attach to the Crobat, otherwise it would have been too obvious. And now Mew VMAX. We're going to take a 3 prize card turn here with Crobat VMAX. And if we have Arceus VSTAR, we actually can get 2 cards from the Raihan here. And that could be Big Charm and Path to the Peak. Huge. Yeah, we lured them into a trap with our Crobat, which is awesome. Yeah, Palpat the boss back. Rose Tower, that's good. He slaps down a stadium card already. That's perfect. And there's Meloetta. 3 cards in hand, that's not a lot. Mew is here. Cross Fusion Strike, Techno Blast. Melodious Echo? Oh, we survived the hit? What? Yeah. Crobat VMAX. Yeah. I wish this guy was knocked out here, by the way. Attachment here. But assuming that we are not knocked out here, which is very good, we just boss up the Meloetta and KO it. Yeah, we have nothing else to work with, by the way. That's bad. I would have gotten up Path to the Peak and all that stuff, but he utilized Melodious Echo. He only had like 2 fusion energies in play, so at this point he needs Tablet, Choice Belt, Boss. It's quite a little bit of things with 2 Chromomatics down the drain and 1 Tablet. But there's still some more Darkness energies in the deck, which means we can Raihan onto a Hoopa as well, if we find Quick Ball or whatever. Mew VMAX number 2, so double Mew VMAX. He's gonna be able to draw 1 tablets. The Boss Doors has been shuffled back in his deck though, so maybe we should have not evolved Crobat here. That's bad. Well, we will have Raihan though. And there's the boss on the Crobat. Still needs 2 damage modifiers though. 1 damage modifier, yeah, he has it. Oh, on the other one, sure. Yikes! Should have not evolved Crobat here. But I didn't think he's gonna get everything, right? He really needed to knock us out. That was the main plan. Then we would have been able to get a response KO with Crobat VMAX on top of Path to the Peak and the Big Charm, but yeah. But the opponent has played down so many cards right now. All the power tablets in the world as well. 8 cards left in the opponent's deck. How many switch cards? 2 ropes down the drain. That's all. That's all they did. 2 ropes. Technoblast. And these fusion energies are getting me a little bit scared for sure. Ultra Ball, okay. How to do this? DTE. Ultra Balling. Yeah, Raihan is a great card. I don't want to get rid of that. We're gonna set up Arceus VSTAR. We do have Hoopa, that could help. Ultra Ball, okay. That means we can boss Choice Belt, set up Hoopa on the bench. But we also need Path to the Peak here, right? Maybe that's even better. Then we can boss this guy later. It's gonna be quite tricky. Ultra Ball. Yeah, there's still another Raihan in there. Hoopa. Star Birth. Maybe this works out. Pat. Marnie. That's all we can hope for, man. Let's go. Choice Belt as well. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Will it be enough? 3 tablets down the drain though, so these are liabilities, I know, but you could still Echoing Horn or whatever. And our Arceus VSTAR, our second one, is in the prize cards. Please don't KO me. Path to the Peak, stick around. Okay, we are alive. We are alive and well. Perfect. So, Evolution Incense, at this point it doesn't matter. At this point it really doesn't matter. Crobat is also in here, by the way. Choice Belt attack is not what we need. We need to... What can we do here? We can attack again. But we are in a situation that we really need boss's orders. Or a rope. Do we have a rope remaining? Yes, we have rope remaining. Perfect. Choice Belt. And then the rope needs to show up now. No. This is bad. Such bad news. Also, if this was a Darkness Energy, we could have attacked out and knocked out this Mew, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. Yeah, this Arceus is gonna go down, and he's probably gonna have boss's orders as well, unless... Okay, Elisa, also an option. That's no boss's orders. He doesn't need boss's orders this time anymore. Super close game. If we only gotten like an additional Darkness Energy, like there's 2 in there, 2 on the field, so this list is only playing 4 Darkness Energies, but we've already proven that we were able to beat Mew, so it doesn't matter here. I don't know if he will have an option. We could also try and trap Genesect. How many switch outs? 2 ropes. Big Charm. I think that's the only thing we can still do here is just trap and pass. But yeah, he probably will have a DTE or a switch unless his last switch card is prized. Training Court. Yeah, he has DTE, so that's... He still needs Balsasaurus too, though. And if he doesn't have it this turn, we can trap another Genesect, which would be hilarious, but I think he has Balsasaurus here. Switch. Tablet. And KO. That's double modifier. And we are knocked out. Bam, there we go. So yeah, Mew is always a little bit scary if you don't find the way to get Path to the Peak to stick and get Crobat out. But yeah, I showcased some avenues. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out the like button. Helps out in many ways. Go check out our sponsors too. PoketownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for a whopping 5% of your order. Then there's also DragonShield.com, the place to get sleeves, binders, and deck boxes. YourPlaymat.com as well to get your own custom playmat made. You can get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide. And if you are a European player, you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe with cardmarket.com. Use the referral name ZapdosTCG. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!